partner from 2017, Mayor Roz Baraka.
Yeah, of course. All right, all right. Let's give it up for Naquilla and Crystal. Come on, y'all. And all of the dancers that are here today, all of the folks that are making this happen. These are the two most incredible women in the entire city that I know. They are most resilient, creative folks. I remember when they first recruited me to dance, we were in the projects, Pennington Court, in a room, learning how to dance. And she's like, just put your hands around me and I'll show you what to do. And I was like, okay. And if we was competing, we would have won. I just want y'all to know that. But I just want to thank you all for participating and all of the folks for making this continue to be here today. This is incredible. I wish I could stay. I wish I could have been in it, but I was a little busy, so I didn't get an opportunity to actually practice, because you got to really practice for this. This is real practice. So this is a real show. So I didn't have chance to practice, but I just want to congratulate the winners already, because whoever's going to win, you're going to do a great job. So God bless all of you for coming out, supporting these two ladies, and supporting the folks here. And they really turned it up this year.
Welcome everyone to the 5th Dancing with the Blind competition.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So our event is all about celebrating the abilities and awareness of individuals with vision loss and just joining the communities of the sighted and blind. Our theme for all of our organization events this year is Better
Together. Better together. Can you say it? Right, we better together today.
Yes. So just know that everyone who is here in the audience, our vendors, our judges, our volunteers, everyone who's handling our media, our event organizer, Nance Communications,
Woo, 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 woo.
all of you play a very important role in making today happen. Our dancers, we gotta clap it up for our dancers.
Yes. Yes. Don't forget about the producer and the director of Blind Divas. That is a documentary that is all about being blind, overcoming your blindness, and it stars us too. Lisa Dirty, give it up for her. Clap for that.
So we have a lot of great things in store for today with you all, and I just wanted to give you the opportunity to know that here at Rutgers, I'm currently attending part-time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm pursuing my BSW with my minor in disability studies. And I am a first-generation grad already with my I want to just let you know something. If you are visually impaired or blind in our audience, Rutgers University throughout the whole state of New Jersey is what is known as an IRA site. And IRA is a visual interpretation app. And what happens is, if you want to know anything visual happening in this room, from the performers to the decor, to the program, to our drop-down screen, you can launch the IRA app for free. It's called AIRA, and a live professional interpreter will come on your screen, and they'll be able to describe anything to you unlimited. It doesn't charge you anything. You can just use it if you choose to for your own accessibility access. So this is our first time that we are having an event that IRA supports.
Awesome. Awesome.
I can speak loud.
Come on now. Come on.
If you want to be a part of the show and know what dance move, what pop is happening, you download IRA and then make sure you say, hey, point your phone. Just point at it. And if you got the meta glasses, just keep looking straight and then they got it.
Come on now.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Oh, okay. We got a full house?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming and doing this again with me this year.
Hey,
Thank you for doing this again with eyes like mine. We're gonna be dancing tonight. We're gonna be grooving tonight.
Come on now.
We're gonna be getting down tonight.
Come on now. Down tonight.
We're gonna be styling and profiling
Smiling, baby.
tonight.
Come on now.
All right, all right, all right. That is Brandon Scott. Now this woman is a performer herself. She be rapping. She be getting it. And I did the Newark Arts Festival, and when she emceed there, I was like, I gotta have her.
Come on.
She is so good. She's gonna describe things down to the T for you. She's gonna make it interesting, keep it funny. And her name is Purple!
Not as bad as I am.
Well, don't rely quite on my sight. I rely more on my third eye.
Come on now. That part.
But I have to tell you, I'm glad today, when it came to what to wear, you picked my clothes out today. That's true, man. Brandon got us dressed today.
Come on now.
So that means I had to run back home. Change it up. Because you know with the name Purple, they always think I'm wearing purple, Brandon. But today it is about the black and the gold.
Come on now.
You ain't trying to get in the favor of your man because he an alpha.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Alright, so Brandon, now this is a special occasion for me. This is my first time attending and hosting Dancing with the Blind. But this is not your first time around the event.
No, it is not. You know, 2016 was a very special year, the inaugural Dancing with the Blind, and I was able to step out with my wonderful partner, my new and improved partner, that the one that stuck with me through it. Even though I had two left feet, I had the right partner. And we got down and we got the championship, we got it done, and the rest is history. Now I get the pleasure of, then last year I had the pleasure of being the MC, and they asked me to spin the block, asked me to come back through, and asked me to come back with Purple, and that's what we're gonna do.
I didn't realize this is the 5th year anniversary of Dancing with the Blind. But as you said, spin the block, on social media, they do this thing called 360. Brandon, let's show them how we do 360. until we partner this year. Being able to see what we did. Brandon and I are actually wearing the same colors. Brandon is wearing a black shirt with fiery like gold specks and some green, and actually it feels like velvet. He's very dapper with his black Kango, and he has on gold glasses reflecting you for you to see you.
Come on now.
Sense and see you too.
Come on now.
Brandon has on black pants and he has on some beautiful spiky shiny shoes. I said spiky, that's right, don't come too close to my host.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Now I have on black shiny shoes. I have on some gold pants that are actually really, really big and baggy like they wore in the 90s, but they're doing it again in 2025. And then I have on a black button-up shirt, and I have on some readers that sometimes I can see, sometimes I can't see through them. I have on a black shirt that says Admire, and on 3 that is us take pictures. 1, 2, 3, bam. We are your hosts of the 2025 Dancing with the Blind. Now, Brandon, we could not be here if it wasn't for those who came and continued after you in 2016. We do have some other winners that are here tonight. This is quite the championship affair. The 2017 winner is here tonight. The 2023 winner is here tonight. 2024 winner, and Brandon, I am curious, who's gonna win this year, 2025?
That remains to be seen. We're gonna find out.
Wait, man. Because I'm learning a lot. I've been doing some research and homework and working on my equity and privilege and diversity and whatever else people could lose their grants or not lose their grants for. But, I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm sorry. It's red, white, and blue. That's Democrat, Republican, blue. But anyway, different show. That's anyway. So Brandon, can you say C in that reference and that be okay?
Oh, I can say it.
Okay,
I can say it because we're gonna see it. We're gonna feel it. We're gonna see it with our hearts. We're gonna see it with our minds. We're gonna see it with our ears. And if you just use that Ira app, you're really gonna see it.
There you go. Special commercial. This is our commercial for the Ira app. We are in an Ira location. For those who do not know, Ira is an app where you will have an assistant actually use their eyes to describe what is happening around you. The details of the room. Brandon, I'm going to practice. Okay, on 3, you say Ira, I'm going to act like Ira.
Hey, Ira, can you tell me what's going on around here?
Well, Brandon, you've got a gray floor with red, and there's some gray walls, and then there are some exit signs, but we're here dancing with the blinds, so may not care, but there is bathrooms if you go to the rear, and then you make a right, just go down the hallway, and you look right, I said right, yes, go until you can't go no more. And when you hit the door, that's on the right, and that is for the men, women, not all right, but then the second one, and you know that's true. And if you go and watch the stars, then you come on back. Now don't forget the show. We gotta let you know who to promote. We got sponsors here, and that's United Park. Hey, we got started with the mayor at Star. And AJ Pack is over there, and we got written right here. We got some more people that are in the back, but I gotta move my glasses so I can see that. Now, Brandon, I can rap, I ain't say I can dance. That's why I'm hosting with you. I ain't dancing with you, but I'll do a little something today. We want to give a special thanks to our partners, Rutgers University, the city of Newark. Can you give an Ira app? So the Ira app. So some of what I was describing is the way the room looked. The Ira app will be able to tell you the details of the location, everything around you, and we encourage you to download the Ira app for use today in this building and other locations so you have access. Did I get it right, Crystal?
Sure did.
Word. Brendan, we also got to give it up for our DJ tonight, DJ Type.
DJ. Another one.
So I think we're going to go ahead and move into the next section of the show. Are our dancers ready?
Oh yeah. Let's go. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Come on, hey. Back it up, and turn to the left. Let's go. Slide to the right, slide to the left. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex. Come on, flex. Here we go. Back it up, then turn to the left. Let's go. Flex your
Which Crystal you want?
I want you. I'm backing up. Back it up.
So we do want to also recognize Eyes Like Mine Inc. is home of Dancing with the Blind and the Miss Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant.
Yes, that's our intellectual property.
And we have 2 of our 4 title holders here, one of which is a judge and one of which is
a contestant.
Yes. So we can have them stand. Our Miss Altruistic, Deborah Fitzgerald. She's getting dressed, sorry, she's the first one. And our Director's Choice, Miss Crystal Boateng, stand please. She is also the owner of Inside Ability Books, so please connect with her during our event. And she's our first and only visually impaired judge here today, okay? For this year, every year, we have a visually impaired judge from our pageant system. And for the first time, we have a court of title holders, and they are entitled the Powerhouse Title Holders of the Miss Blind Diva Empowerment
Pageant. You know, they got cute and they wearing dresses.
Yes, and crowns and sashes.
Yes.
And our pageant is the first and only pageant for women with vision loss. And this year, we are looking for our Better Together 2025 contestants, because we are having our pageant October 4th during Blindness Awareness Month at our community partners venue, the Newark Museum of Art. So if you're interested in being a contestant this year, all you have to do is go to eyeslikemine.org and submit your application. Connect with either one of our title holders who are here. And we want to make sure that you have a great time with all of us. But we have some flashbacks we want to share.
Hold up. I need to say 2 seconds. Two seconds. Because before we go to our flashbacks, we got our present here. And I would like to introduce Mr. Sean Ringgold from Family Business. He is here as
Happy to be here today supporting this beautiful cause, and I want to invite everybody to put their best foot forward and see these great performances, and I'm really happy to be able to support you guys. And let's make this a fantastic day. God bless you.
Again, let me introduce somebody I've known him since I was 16 years old. And let's go back to Shake It. He's the one who got me to put Grey Goose and Kush. I'm just saying. He said you cannot party being lame, so change it. And I changed it. It's all my blindos know that song, and y'all love it. Y'all dance to it. Y'all shake it. And this man named, I've known him since I was 16. He done donated. His company donated $2,500 today.
For Naquilla. So we have been working so hard for over 10 years with our organization. Our organization started between our friendship and conversation and our commitment to each other. We're not your traditional nonprofit leaders. We've been learning as we've been growing and glowing. And with our lived experiences as women who happen to be visually impaired, we have been putting together different ideas and inviting people to support us along the way. So as we told you earlier, this is the 5th competition of Dancing with the Blind. It's a milestone year when you reach 5, right? So along with it being that milestone, we just celebrated our 10th year anniversary last year. You know, so many people may say that businesses and organizations will be lucky if they even reach 1 year or 5 years. But our organization is here today since March of 2014. And we've been putting on programs and events with little to no money, just our compassion for people, our lived experiences, and the support and tutelage we receive from community members like yourselves. And so we got some reflections we want to share with you. Is that all right? Okay. So as you heard from Brandon, he was our very, very first Dancing with the Blind champ in 2016 at Essex County College. And Abe is working our projector for us, so he's going to put some pictures up. Abe, you ready?
It's already up there.
All right, thank you, Abe. And so he stole the show at Essex County College with a Roaring 20s theme dance with his partner, Danae Marshall, who is now a very long-time friend of his. And then in 2017, as the mayor said earlier, we invited him to dance with our co-founder, Naquilla. And Abe is going to play a video with her and the mayor dancing. You ready, Abe? Okay. And they're dancing to one of Naquila's original songs. So we just want to take you back into time with the history of Dancing with the Blind. It is influenced by Dancing with the Stars, and it is comprised of a sighted person and a blind or low vision person. And where in Dancing with the Stars, you have the celebrity dancer and the choreographed dancer. Our celebrity is the blind or low vision person. And then their partner is someone who is sighted. And that is the way that we can bring awareness to vision loss and join the two communities to have a more comprehensive understanding of our lifestyle. We are people first. We're not just the blind person, the blind guy, the blind girl.
No, we are not. Yes. We are people. We have fun, we have families, we have lives.
Yes.
And this bridged that gap to just show this whole program bridged the gap to show the abilities and the capabilities of people living with blindness. We may not be able to do everything we used to do the way we used to do it, but give us the challenge and we'll show you we can do it in a different way.
Yes. Since they are family friendly, it's comprised of our family members, volunteers who connect with us, our DJ, give it up to our DJ Tyke on the ones and twos. Yes. Who's also
DJ Tyke on Instagram.
Hey, look at that.
TIKE464.
Yes, he is also a part of the blind and low vision community as well. So all in this room is all about the abilities of blind and visually impaired people. There is life after blindness, and it's so important that people recognize that and know. And so with that being said, in 2017, when Naquila and the mayor had the chance to connect and dance with one another, it was all about just the spirit of performing and also connecting with our local public servants who make those decisions, who need to know more about the disability community. And Mayor Baraka was very open to the idea of just making sure.
Want to know about the crowd?
I want to know if y'all are ready for a competition. Are y'all ready to see somebody win some money? Yeah. Can y'all say money? Money. What they gonna win some? Money. What does everybody need right now? Money. And if you do me a daggone thing, Ice Like Mine is gonna give you some money. All right now.
All right, Brandon, who's our first team to get us started today?
All right, for our first performance of the day, the first contestants ready to get this money, we've got Red Hot Tsunami!
Julio, I can taste it on my tongue. We outside.
drop it, wait, tell them, y'all, them wine, yeah, them heavy. Me a give it and I catch it on the beat, me just a drop it. Oh, me throw it and I slap it on the gong like me a map it. Oh, me stuck it and I pop it and I wine it and I lap it. Take a picture, you fi slap it, face, walk it, but crap it. Yes, that's how me like it. When your money come here, let me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I wine it. Yes, that's how me like it. When your money come here, let me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I wine it. On the baseline, on the baseline, me a bust a wine. On the baseline.
Let's go one more time for Red Hot Cinnamon. For your second dance performance of this competition, you are not allowed to be surprised, but you are allowed to be amazed by the dancing sensation.
Baby, side. I'm gonna take you there, show you how to care. Just be aware, nothing hard to say. I'm working hard, so don't you bite. I'll be your answer. I'll be your wish. I'll be your bestie. Your I'm gonna be there for you 100%. You
Give it up one more time for the dancing sisters. Before we proceed through this program, I want to give a very special shout out to someone who really helped make this all possible. This is a person who always does everything with not just dignity, but decency and order.
That's why she's not in the room now. She's not in the room now because she's doing something.
She may not be in the room now, but make sure y'all yell loud enough that she can hear it. Give it up for our event planner, Mrs. Lauren Nance.
While that good clap music is on, don't forget to clap. You can clap, Oscar, for your first birthday because this community wants to keep it hot. Super Steppers, are you ready?
Steppers, we shall all play, and we can be free. Come with me over and into racial hatred, and let's learn to share. Can you feel it? It's in the air. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, tunanishindana. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, tunanishindana. Daulami, angulana, musuami, angulana, ilondoloze.
All right. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. I'd rather have y'all jeans than these ones getting old. Now I got to find out about these E-Stars. I mean, y'all see how they standing? Take a picture. Picture Heaven Not Needed Gates, because they got the silver steppers. Now let me find out, who should I speak to learn more about the silver steppers? Okay, Mother, may I have permission to ask you questions? Okay, she said that. First, what is your name?
Fanny Harrison.
Fanny Harrison, it is an honor and a pleasure for us to have you all be here and be in your absence. Now, I want to get in your business a little bit, because it's 2025, business is all out there, Miss Fanny Mae. Business is out there, no. Miss Fanny Mae, how did the E-Star and Silver Steppers come to be?
Well, Mr. Richard Clark right there, he had a vision, and he just got some of us together that he thought he could work with, and he formed the E-Star and Silver Steppers. And we got over 35, but about 30 active right now. Yes.
30 active members. How do you compare? 91. Who's 91? See it. No, we know. Who is 91? I can't see. To do a 360 turn. Come here. Okay. Now, is there something you want to tell us to make sure we keep doing so we can follow in your footsteps and keep the stepping? What's your name?
Shirley.
Shirley? What would you like us to continue doing that your path is already made for us?
Keep on being black and beautiful. It's only by the grace of God. It's only by the grace of God that we've made it this far. Exercising, treating everybody right. That's right. Eating the right things, getting out and mingling with others instead of sitting home looking at the walls or TV. So this is what keeps us going.
Amen. Period. You know, as the kids like to say, period. Period. That's it. Now, if you two would stay here, now I know y'all have formation, so don't let young people like me mess up the formation. But if y'all two could stay, the oldest, I have something very special that nobody in the room knew was gonna happen because I'm making it up. Alright? So y'all go ahead, steppers, y'all two stay, hang out with me. Okay. Oh, formation turn, not y'all, not us, we gonna look forward. Let's go. Working on my 92. Don't you look no more. DJ trying to be funny, talking about don't look no more. Look. Okay, now DJ, nobody knew this was gonna happen. Miss Fanny, Miss Shirley, you ain't got to worry because we have 2 women to replace you and keep the journey going. Naquilla and Crystal, will you come up in here? We didn't plan this. And look what they got on. They are wearing silver. The founders, the hosts, the presidents are wearing silver. You see? You just keep on keeping on and we right behind and planning it. That is the God's grace you spoke of, ain't it? Ain't it? By faith. Walk by faith, not by sight. Look at that. We have our two elders in the room.
Dancing with the one.
Coming out my house, you guys are like okay, as he takes me, I'm gonna take y'all. And y'all gonna help me get to 92. Come on, I'm gonna take y'all. He gonna take them.
God bless you, lady. God bless you.
And shall we see each other and replace each other on the journey? All right.
Produced by me, but sang by Muffin, our 2023 Dancing with the Blind. We got this. Yes. So, you know, I was gushing about Eric B, and then he wasn't here. So, here he is right now. Eric B, y'all.
How y'all feeling? Yes, that shall be me. Yes, that shall be me. I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to thank my brother Sean for coming out. His beautiful wife, my sister Nicole, for coming out. And my niece, give them a round of applause too. So Sean, you can see him on Family Business. Whoever got BET in here, you can watch him on Family Business. Nicole comes on TV on Channel 11, WPIX. Sean, I went to the house one time, right, Nicola? So you know, Nicole's a friend, my sister, and I'm looking, I was like, she got more trophies than me, and I've been in this business for 40 years. Nicole, love you. Thank you so much for everybody here. Thank you so much for coming out.
Eric B, thank you for you.
No, you know what? Let me tell you something. It's all about these ladies here.
That's it.
It's all about these ladies here. So I had a previous engagement. You know, I was going out to Milwaukee with Shaquille O'Neal, and I said, you know what? You know, Naquilla called me. I said, it's time for me just to turn around. So I came back here. Naquilla didn't even know I was coming. And I'm happy to be here. It's not like I was forced to be here. It's my privilege and honor to be here. And I want to thank you all for just sharing the evening and afternoon with us here. And listen to my new record with who, Nicole? You don't know I got a new record?
I didn't know, you didn't know.
With Mariah Carey. Listen to the new Mariah Carey. Dangerous, dangerous.
Next time you gotta send it to me. I'll let you. You gotta send it to me. But Eric B, everybody, thank you. Now, I'm gonna ask you to stay up here because this is a segment that we like to call recognition. We are recognizing all of our people who stuck with us, who's making a difference in the blind world, who's here, who's doing and just saying, hey, I'm different, but I got this, right? Right? So one amazing man, he's been doing that since he was younger. He has been vision impaired way before me. And right now he is in school to become an eye doctor. And bonus, it's DJ Tyke.
So, you know, we could be a little heavy on the recognition, but it's so important that we show our gratitude and thanks to people who support our grassroots and community-based efforts, and highlighting the abilities of those who are a part of the low vision and blindness community. And so Father's Day is around the corner, isn't it? Right. And so we decided that, you know how MTV has the VMAs? Yeah. We got the BMAs, the Blind Men Achievement Awards. Yes. And in having the Blind Men Achievement Awards, we place honor to one of our board members, Armin Lembo of Lemcor Waste Company. He's one of our consistent donors and supporters. Every year he gives us $2,500 towards our Miss Blind Diva pageant, our Dancing with the Blind event. So, you know, we want to honor our men because we had a little reputation that we're only about the women, but we're also about the men too, especially the men who are in the blind and low vision community. And DJ Tyke is our current DJ for Dancing with the Blind and the Miss Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. He's a great father, a great advocate, a great friend and family, and we just want to love on him. And DJ Turk, if you would come up to accept your 2025 Blind Men Achievement Award.
All right, yeah, so no, this is definitely a privilege and an honor to be able to do this. Maybe I guess I can tell some about myself. So yeah, so I was born with ocular cutaneous albinism, which affects the melanin sites on the P gene, which is a genetic condition. And so kind of like every other form of albinism, it affects the eye, skin, and hair color. Primarily, for me, it affects my eyes. Focusing isn't quite an issue. However, I do have nystagmus, and nystagmus is the oscillation of eye movement left to right due to the weak eye muscle. Yeah, so growing up, that was pretty challenging to deal with in a sense. Due to, like, you know, kids being kids, you know, bullying and stuff, and then I turned into the bully. But listen, tit for tat, right? I guess, I don't know, hurt people well. But so growing up, I always knew I was destined for greatness. I did not allow that to hinder me, disable me, or anything like that. I've always had a love and a passion for music. Mixing like different speakers together, opening up electronics, trying to figure out what they are, like different things like that. And then I started off DJing with CDs and stuff like that. And then I stopped for a long time, and I don't know, my sister was like, you should DJ again. And she bought me like my, I wouldn't say my first equipment, but like to get restarted, she bought it for me. And then I've just been rocking since, I don't know, like 2015. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And then, but maybe 3 years ago, I think, Naquella, I actually had no idea that Eyes Like Mine was ever a thing. Like, I would have been a part of this had I known. That's Naquella's fault though, because we are family. No, but I'm thankful and happy that you guys did reach out to me to be a part, because it has been a blessing, even an encouragement to see people come together in this type of capacity and being able to do the things that people say that you cannot do or that you should not be doing. So I'm here to encourage you to keep pushing, keep moving forward, heads held high, chin up. Thank you.
So tomorrow is Father's Day, right?
Yeah.
Sean, what you doing for Father's Day? I just want to let you know, Sean, every day, every Father's Day, me and my daughters have a running joke. So 2 months before, when it's Mother's Day, their grandmother knows where she's going, the mother knows where she's going. My girls are gonna call me tomorrow about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Hey, Dad, let's do something. Oh, okay. Get off my phone, little girl, that's what you do. So, all the fathers here, I just want you to know that this is your celebration. Don't expect nothing tomorrow. This is your celebration, so enjoy it, please. We're all gonna sing together, we're gonna enjoy it. All right, Sean? Sean, tomorrow, Sean, I need you in the backyard cleaning up. Don't worry about that, Sean, okay? Don't expect no dinner, don't expect nothing, all right, Sean? Oh, you big guy, you gotta eat. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the show rolling. Thank you very much for having me. My name is Eric B.
It's a walking technique that assists the blind and low vision to get from one destination to the next safely. So we decided that we wanted to turn it into a recognition opportunity for those who are in the sighted community who have helped our organization reach different success and different stages. We started our organization with $130 on my credit card. And since 2014, we have met so many people, blind, deafblind, low vision, different nonprofit leaders, and so on and so forth. And that has been because of the support of people like our next honoree, Miss Pamela Gaston. On this month, on June 30th, it will be her last day in state services. but she has continued to stay connected with our community, and she don't cut no shorts with us. She treats us like the people that we are. She encourages us. She invests her time in our efforts, and we just want to give her the love of our very first Lifetime Achievement Award.
This was not my plan. Being a state worker for 51 years, that was not my plan. To work until I was in my 70s, that was not my plan. But over the years, in so many ways, I learned, although it was not my plan, it was the plan. So I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I want to thank God for making a way for me. And for giving somebody like me an assignment to work at the New Jersey Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired. My job has given me so much. You would never know how many treasures I have in my chest of memories, and people wonder why I kept working. Experiences like today, that's why I kept working. This young lady right next to me, that's why I kept working. I was going to retire in 2020, but when she came on board, I said I have some work to do. And now I have already passed her to a new supervisor in preparation for my exit from the Commission for the Blind. And I know that she's gonna slay. She's gonna slay. So I want to thank Crystal for giving me another memory for my treasure chest, and for doing this for me. It's so touching. And I don't want to cry, but I want to tell everybody that I worked the way I worked because of my mother. My mother expected excellence. And I was on unemployment for like 2 weeks, and my mother came in my room. She said, "Get up and don't come back till you have a job." And that's how I started working for the state of New Jersey. And when I first started working, I was a clerk, and I used to push a laundry cart around the hallways of the state building and picked up case folders. And I was a temporary clerk, and I was making $2.50 an hour. And I am retiring as the coordinator of public affairs for the Commission for the Blind. And I'm not going to tell you how much money but I have to thank my mother. She left us in 2006, but she taught me by example that if you're not going to do your best, don't do it at all. So thank you for listening to me, and thank you for coming here and supporting my young lady. Doreen, I share her with you. Where's Doreen at? I saw you. Hey, Doreen. That's my baby. Yes, that's your baby. But when she's at work, she's my baby. Thank you, everybody.
Has sent a resolution in your honor commending Pamela, say the middle, Ujazi Gaston. We, the members of the Newark Municipal Council, proudly take this moment to commend Pamela Ujazi Gaston. Pamela Gaston is a dedicated writer, events coordinator, and long-serving public servant with over 50 years at the New Jersey Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired. A tireless advocate for the people with disabilities, she is a founding member and past president of the New Jersey Network of Organizations for the Blind and Visually Impaired, and a longtime cultural access leader. Her career is marked by numerous awards and initiatives, including efforts that help establish SPAN and HIP in an international humanitarian mission to Ghana. Ms. Gaston is known as the Keeper of the Flame of Hope and has been honored for excellence in public service at both the state and national levels. She lives in Maplewood, New Jersey, and is a proud mother, grandmother, and mentor. The governing body joins with the residents of the city of Newark honoring In Eyes Like Mine, Dancing with the Blind, honoring Pamela Ujazi Gaston.
Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be in the house today. Dancing with the Blind, 5th milestone. Give it up for all of you being out here in this rain today. With Crystal, she's very instrumental to all the things that we do at ArtsEd, and I'm just very happy to be here, and thank you so much for having me.
Diva pageant. So what that is, we get a host of women who is in the blind community, newly and true to it. And they come together, compete against each other, but it's about 6 to 12 weeks, not 12 weeks of an empowerment hour where we come together, commiserate, find out how to be a part of a pageant, find out what's the best talent and what's the best authentic you to be while being a Miss Blind Diva. So, at this time, we are going to play the Miss Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant PSA. Come out for anybody who wants to experience blind diva, being a blind diva, experience a pageant, want to do something new. Maybe you want to be inspired by another sister who's in your same situation. Come out and be a part of Miss Blind Diva. Our enrollment is open on eyeslikeMine.org. Oh, this is the Blind Diva jingle too. Now I actually sung this one and and wrote it.
We have 4 title holders, and for the first time last year, we were able to crown 5. We were able to give out 5 titles last year. That was the first time we were ever able to do that during our 10th year anniversary. And the titles include Director's Choice, Miss Altruistic for their community service, Miss Photogenic for winning our photo contest online, our Miss Independent for having a great voting process success of their independent video shown when they apply for the pageant, and also our Ultimate Miss Blind Diva. And all of these titles are titles selected to these women through our judge panel, through our People's Choice process, and they keep the title for a whole year. And they are the ambassador of our pageant. They come out to different events, they help us plan events, they give us great ideas, and they also help us improve how we plan for the next Court of Ladies to come. And so I just want to introduce you to them, if you don't mind, really briefly. One of who is our judge to my right. So Crystal, you want to take it away?
So I have the distinct honor of having the exact same first name as the co-founder, Crystal, spelled exactly the same way, Krystle. So that's always fun when I bump into another unique spelling Crystal. It was such a great opportunity to be part of the Miss Blind Diva Empowerment Pageant. I am a low vision woman, I am legally blind. My vision loss was due to an autoimmune disorder called uveitis, and so due to complications of my condition, I lost central vision. So if anyone's familiar with Stargardt disease or macular degeneration, my vision loss manifests similar to that, where there's just sort of a dense pixelation in the middle of my vision, and so that does affect how I see detail, distance, depth perception, etc. I often call my disability an invisible disability because I don't need mobility aids at this time, but you pretty much recognize that I have a visual challenge when I walk right past you and don't recognize you, and you're probably a family member. Because facial recognition is, I'd have to be very uncomfortably close to you to see your face. And then also people who observe me with my phone are wondering if my nose is actually touching the screen, even with magnification. So that's just a little bit about my eye condition. I was introduced to the organization a couple years ago and I was blown away. I wish there was an organization like this when I was losing vision at 19 years old. I think the program that they have here, the support that they have here is life-changing. It really shows you that there is life, beauty, fun, all the things on the other side of vision loss. And lastly, I'm about to pass the mic to my other title holder, but real quickly, other than wearing a crown at beautiful Eyes Like Mine events, I also founded a company called Inside Ability Books. Through my company, I create jumbo large text children's books for low vision readers like myself. I have 2 small kids, and also for low vision children. People don't realize that oftentimes there are eye conditions that a person will go through an entire childhood legally blind because they can't get the corrective surgery until they're 18 or 19 years old. And so they struggle in school. Those children are not necessarily going to be taught Braille because the idea is that they will eventually be able to see print. And so books like mine have been opening doors and lowering barriers for people across the spectrum of vision loss, as well as those who experience challenges with neurodiversity. And so I've been really proud of the work that I've been able to do, and thank you so much for listening.
This young lady that I needed to meet because we had so much in common. And when I finally met her, when she graced the room at one of the events, she walked around to the table with such confidence, and she said, "Hello, my name is Crystal Allen. I'm wearing a burlap skirt with da-da-da-da-da." She just announced everything. And she had a digital card. She had her digital card and everything. Oh, got you. So I was just so impressed with her. Then I had the privilege of meeting Aquila, who is awesome, awesome, awesome. Fire. And I said, this is an amazing team. They fire together. I thought we was red hot cinnamon, but I don't know. They just fire, fire, fire. So I just wanted to say that my title is Miss Altruistic for my community service. And I am the first person to hold that title, so thank God. I made history, y'all. I have 5 biological children, and I have a foster son and a stepson, and I'm a community mom. And so I just thank God for this opportunity to do the community work that I do, because every day I'm out helping people. Someone just bumped into me at the hospital, and her brother is visually impaired, and he's at the point of just trying to give up. And I said, you don't have to do that. And I asked her to bring him here today so that he could see a thriving society, a community of people that are working beyond and past what people are saying is a disability, to let them know that we are able to do any and everything we put our mind to. And we work together to help each other. And as they said earlier, we are better together. So that is why we here, and that's why we represent. I have Organization of Unity Empowerment and Love Ministries. I have my director of Mary Kay, Miss Alyssa Smith Patterson. She's my director, helping me to climb the ladder. And I have Miss Linda Smith. She is fire, y'all. She is awesome. Miss Linda Smith. Miss Linda is awesome. She is doing everything, everywhere, helping people. And Miss Alyssa, these are wonderful women. And I just want to acknowledge their presence here on today and just thank God for this opportunity to be here, to do whatever it is that we need to do to make it better for the next person. May God bless each and every one of you, and thanks for giving me this opportunity.
It's Flag Day, so I just thought it was right to have soda. If y'all like to join me, come on.
Everybody up, put one hand in the air. One hand in the air. I'm going from left to right. Watch this.
And now, here she is, here with us, following the leader, making sure everything is straight in the back, and she just needs to be recognized because she also did Miss Blind Diva 2023. Because which I don't know, she is a choreographer who is blind in one eye. So I'm gonna give the mic to my partner so she can let you guys know what it is we are giving Janelle today.
Alright, so thank you, Nicola. So this recognition is called the Miss Blind Diva Cares Network. So with our pageant, when you hear the word pageant, you probably just think about beauty and fashion, but our pageant is about awareness, about change agents in the community, and it's also about a little bit of fashion too, because sparkle never hurt nobody, right? So in that sparkling, we want to recognize women who have been contestants, past title holders under the Miss Blind Diva Cares Network. And we had our very first recipient, who was one of our contestants twice. Her name was Joanna Bethal. She was a contestant with us in 2018 in person at the Clubhouse. And when we had to pivot in the pandemic to have a virtual pageant in 2020, which was called the In Your Living Room edition. Every year, there's a different theme for each edition of the pageant, and this year's Better Together. And so the year that Janelle participated was the So Special edition. And we want to honor her and recognize her through giving her a resolution from the city of Newark for her commitment to our organization. She will travel from New York back and forth with her mother sometimes. She's baked cupcakes for us for the vision wall. She made sure our dances were choreographed and in place. And she has been committing herself since grammar school, all the way to now as a young adult woman who is all about empowering those who are blind and low vision. We are so proud of her. We are thankful and grateful for her commitment to us. And she is our 2025 Miss Blind Diva Cares Network recipient. Congratulations, Janelle Ashby. We are presenting her with a $600 honorarium.
As she gathers herself, for good reason, the City of Newark also wants to recognize all of your outstanding accomplishments with Dancing with the Blind, commending Janelle Ashby. We, the members of the Newark Municipal Council, proudly take this opportunity to commend Janelle Ashby. Janelle Ashby is a 22-year-old New York native. She, 24-year-old, watch out now, New York native. She has always had a love for dancing and started officially taking classes at the age of 5. Janelle started training in multiple dance styles since she was 13. She has been trained by Broadway professionals in various styles such as ballet, modern, tap, jazz, funk, musical theater, salsa, African, and hip hop. She was diagnosed with amblyopia in her left eye at a young age. This condition causes her to have very little sight in that eye. But look at her, look at her, look at her. That's kind of a revolution, I said that. She's always been part of Eyes Like Mine for years and has brought on as a coach for Dance with the Blind for the last 2 years. Let's clap it up.
Dancers are the Gata Negra! In the house. No, make some noise, everybody. Is that it? Is this what it is? Just making sure. Okay, just making sure. Back again. We are here, right here. I'm going to introduce to you the Catwoman of New Jersey, the Gata Negra.
What's up, Eyes Like Mine? How is Dancing with the Blind for you people today? Woo! I'm so excited to be the first time here. Thank you so much for having me. I am the Gata Negra. I'm a Newark native, and I'm going to try my best to entertain y'all today, and I hope y'all ready to dance.
All right. Yeah. Are y'all with us? Yeah. Are you with us? Yeah.
soul with my taste so original. Yo puedo y tú no, yo puedo y tú no. Bring all your troops to the floor, and I hit back with the crew hardcore. Yo puedo y tú no, yo puedo y tú no. Gonna burn it right to your soul with my taste so original. Really? This broad said that she could beat me with a two-step. Let me tell you something, you ain't ready, miss. Why don't you two-step to this? Two-step this, one, two-step this. Why don't you two-step to this? Two-step this, one, two-step this. Why don't you two-step to this? Two-step this, one, two-step this. Why don't you two-step to this? Two-step this, one, two-step this. Why don't you two-step to this? You can't feel like you can play. You can't get in the rest. Because I'm gonna pour your queen, your queen. You got this song. Yo puedo y tú no, yo puedo y tú no. Bring all your troops to the floor, and I hit back with the crew hardcore. Yo puedo y tú no, yo puedo y tú no. Gonna burn it right to your soul with my taste so original.
Somebody scream! Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Say oh yeah. Say oh yeah. Say oh yeah. Somebody scream! Wow, that was fun. I don't know. Y'all had a good time today? Okay, this is how we do like to introduce myself.
They got the nigga, what you know about it?
Let's go. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let rump shake and jump with the funk. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let rump shake and jump with the funk. Let's go.
Oh, rock and roll, move right to the baseline. You can pour, you pour, pour. Just rock, 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 rock. Just to the move up and go move up. You want to rock, you can pour, you stop. Five, you take a pause, you stop. This one is eight times, so make it, you stay 4 points, and you join it, so I just slip off. With the blue light, decide to stop. Deep in the cut, with the groove behind. Catch me like couples, that push me going, and if you dash me in couples, you with it, you know, step up my hot to the groove tonight. 1, 3, 4, 3, 'cause you can't be tight. I think you know enough to put you to the place to be. You wanna get through live, up in the street.
Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let rump shake and jump with the funk. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let rump shake and jump with the funk.
Then up the rhythms, you can't buy the this. Rock hard bass with the brains and the beats. Work the short, strive to get. Strap to the face of God, get up here, fuck. Look at that, get fuck. You where I'm coming from? LB order. I'm gonna let you get on the back. Two shots, you do it, look around to the wild. You control that. Take around the back, you can know that. CB&D, let it all hate that. Looking all 9 tails, what I do for that. Curiosity, don't kill me if it's with the strokes. Get to the left when it's too much gone. You take stuff, it's cold, it's on, it's up, it's in the first week. You wanna get free like what you need.
Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let rump shake and jump with the funk. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let rump shake and jump with the funk.
Wanna shoot me like that? Quit chasing that, better chase that track. Rock that till you can't rock no more.
Howling when I'm yelling, when you get the roar. Some can't drink the mold, and feel to me, you that. Terrific like me. What you call that can't break away. Since brother girls, my type of pray. I people watch the heat sweat. You my son, I beg for save my head. I'm a see you, I'm a see, I look up. The course that you got me going here. That's because you want to keep this pussy in free. Coming at you running, you was hard to see. Off the wall, baby, with my specialty. You wanna get feline fucking with me? Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let my shit jump with the funk. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let my shit jump with the funk. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let my shit jump with the funk. Let me get you off with my feline funk. Kinda AC that'll rip your trunk. Get up, bounce on. Get up, bounce on. Let my shit jump with the funk. Let's go.
Put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air, let's go. Say hey yo, say hey yo. Say dance with the blind, say dance with the blind. Put your hands all up in the air, put your hands up in the air, let's go. You guys rock. Sorry, I saw you like, this guy's blowing my ears out, why is he yelling in the microphone? Why don't you chill out? Sorry, blame the coffee. One more time. Did you guys have a good time?
I don't know what dancing was. I don't even need the mic. Did you guys have a good time? Yeah! I don't hear you say, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, somebody scream!
Give it up. Give it up to the one and only. Turn that down for a second. The one and only. New Jersey. Catwoman. Got that nigga!
Okay, Miss Moore.
You want to say something? Calm down.
What?
You want to say? Say I love myself. Say meow. 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 Also want to bring Chris Blades back up to the stage. This is one half of the 2023 Dancing with the Blind champions. And since 2023, Chris has been the other number 2, number 1, most days, number 2, number 1, number 2, number 1, whichever one you want to call him. Choreographer. And we would love to just say thank you. We recognize you. We appreciate all that you, we appreciate all that you
do. Ladies and gents, turn up the sound system to the sound of Carlos Santana. In the GMB, get on the rhythm. Oh, Maria, Maria. She living a life just like a movie star. Maria, Maria. She fell in love in East LA. To the sound of the guitar, yeah. Played by Carlos Santana.
seen is a lady that you have seen many a time, a former Mrs. Blind Diva, a former Dancing with the Blind, back for your viewing pleasures. And another one, the Now.
Because of our parents, but especially because of our daddies. And we just want to recognize them, give them love for being a part of our organization, supporting our ups, our downs, things that we want to improve in life, and just being a part of our rock and our foundation to thrive as women who just so happen to be blind and visually impaired. So we salute you, dads. They're called the dads as a nickname in our organization.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I have so many great memories with my dad. There's so many things I got to do because of the support and love of my dad. He's not the only man in my life. If Naomi can give her gift to Pop Pop and her daddy, my husband of 10 years, almost 11. But I have to give my dad his gift myself. It's been 33 years of non-stop support, non-stop emotional support, non-stop love, non-stop everything. He's my biggest supporter. He's my ride or die all day. If I want to go out tomorrow and say, let's go to the club, he gonna with me. So he makes sure I'm safe no matter what I do, no matter where I go. He's checking up on me like, where you at? Like I'm not grown. So I just want to give you your present, and I would like for you to show everybody the shirt that's inside. And yeah, if the dads want to say something, they can.
So to my dad, thank you, Daddy, for showing me what community development is and means. Thank you for sharing your contacts, for sharing your time and support, and just being there throughout this entire process of my life. So my gift is some gift card tickets to the movies, because you love movies. And I will cook you your lasagna, because you know I gotta get a little more domesticated, right? So I just want to tell you happy Father's Day. Thank you, Daddy. I love you.
Crystal Ashley Francis Allen. Please continue to support Eyes Like Mine and those persons affiliated with Eyes Like Mine, because Eyes Like Mine has made a difference in quite a few lives of persons out here in this room. I definitely want to give a big shout out to Pamela Gaston. So I want to call Pamela Gaston the wizard. You know, and Crystal is Dorothy. Following that yellow brick road. And looking for guidance. Without Miss Gaston, Pamela Gaston, Mildred Crump, and also Christine Hinton made a tremendous difference in my daughter's life when she lost her sight at 16. Without those three strong black women, without those three strong black women, without blood ties,
Come on now.
Doreen Allen and I would not know what to do.
Preach.
Okay? They were the rock to the devastation that we experienced, and obviously the devastation that Crystal experienced at 16. You know, they gave Crystal tough love. They gave Crystal guidance. Without Pamela Gaston, my daughter would not have been able to travel to Japan at the age of 21. It was Miss Gaston who actually filled out the application.
Come on now.
Me and Crystal's mom, we encouraged her to apply, but Miss Gaston filled out the application.
Come on now.
Crystal was one of 21 persons to represent the continental United States in Japan at the age of 21. Okay? So I definitely want to give Miss Gaston her flowers while she's still here. She's gonna be retired on the 30th, so she's gonna have plenty of time.
Okay. As y'all know, Crystal is my child. Don't get it twisted. She's my child too. Don't get it twisted, because she called me just as much as she called him. I'm like, can you do this for me, Dad? He's like, it, Dad. But it's okay though, because you know I'm gonna run to her like anytime she asks me to do something.
God bless you.
Okay. And also want to give knowledge to my dad that's in the third row back there with his hand up. Yeah, Dad. Happy Father's Day to you. Because you are one of the few people that still stuck around. So look, I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for coming out here to Dancing with the Blind to support Crystal and my child, McCullough Wright, Prevo, to the Dancing with the Blind. And now I want to ask y'all one thing. Are y'all having fun? Come on, Are y'all having a good time? So what? And look, we not finished yet. We still got one more act to show come up. So if y'all ready, y'all gotta let them know y'all ready. Come on, y'all gotta let them know y'all having a good time. Y'all gotta show out for these people, cause they showing out for y'all, right? Is they showing out for y'all? All right then, so we gotta show out for them. We gotta let them know we here for them, just like they here for us. Here go Crystal, my child.
Take it to the dad. Travel up for the dad.
Thank Mr. Richard for all of his sage advice and wisdom through these last 11 years, of my life and my experience with Eyes Like Mine. We would not have grown to the places where, Larry Baraka is saying, daggone, y'all got fancy on me. That's the tutelage of Mr. Richard. And my birthday twin, Mr. Rob, just, you already know what it is. You pop out and show them every single time. And you literally be showing them, twisting us and turning us, and get us in the right place, doing everything that you can to make it happen. But there is one more dad, and unfortunately, he's not here with us, and that was my father. He was the third member of the dads. He was the third in the morning with us for many years. And unfortunately, but he's looking down on us. He's very proud of all that Crystal. He followed Crystal's orders as well. He didn't follow many people's orders, but Crystal was one of them. So rest in peace, rest in power, Pops.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah. On it. We got 5 on it for the team number 5 that is presented to you. Beauty here, the Blind Beast.
See myself with 316 and I got 6 O's and hot white that I rock. Keep 3 or 4 sweets on my top, but all the singing and that key just make business slow. All the traffic down to the complete stop.
We got this all. Dang, I know, but it's just some things I gotta get off my chest, like.
So I guess I'll start by saying that I love you, but you know this thing ain't been no walk in the park for us. I swear it'll only take a minute. You don't understand when I finish, yeah. And I don't wanna see you cry, but I don't wanna be the one to tell you a lie. So how do you let it go when you just don't know what's on the other side of the door? When you walking out of the pie, everything I tried to remember to say just went out my head. So I'ma do the best I can to get you to understand. I know, right, yeah, say goodbye, but I gotta know the truth, cause if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. Cause I think I feel the way I must feel about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me, and I gotta figure out what I need. Oh, yeah.
Society just treat people with disabilities so wrong. They forget about you after you have a disability, like you are no longer worth being in society. To them, you can't contribute to society.
What would you do? Where would you go? What would your resources be? Would you just give up? If I was gonna be called the blind anything, I would be called the Blind Diva. A nickname I kind of gave myself to flip the narrative of being called the blind chick. And I am the original Blind Diva. Oh my gosh, I smell it burning. Purple? No.
Purple towel.
I just wanted a little breakfast sausage. This year, I gave myself a little birthday gift. One of those birthday gift goals was to move into my own place. It's edible. It's allowing me to kind of tap back into some things that I used to do. I'm not really into all of that housekeeping and domestication too much, but I'm trickling back into it. Cooking and using those independent skills. It's my way of rebuilding my personal life. You know, it's nothing like being able to have your own little corner. This is gonna be a long day today. I have been used to being with my family and my dad for 7 years now. Moving in here, it was really a great new beginning. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Now I gotta do my hair. Put on this wig. Being told that you'll be totally blind by the time you're 30, that's like, oh, let me hurry up and do all of what I gotta do before it's lights out, pretty much. So I'm about to transform. I see hand motion and light out of my left eye. I can tell when the light is on and off. In my right eye, I see out of the peripheral, which is pretty much all around the sides of your eye. I became legally blind when I was 16 due to a malpractice from a dermatologist who was treating me for my eczema. And from then on, my life, as I knew it, was headed for a change, and a dramatic change, something that I would not have had the foresight for.
I went blind when I was 18. It was from a condition called pseudotumor cerebri. I just woke up one day and I was blind in my left eye and blurry at my right. I went to the hospital when I woke up like that, by myself. It's thought to be caused by birth control pills that I was taking. They did surgery on both my eyes to try to alleviate the pressure. When they tried to alleviate the pressure, it took the little bit of sight that I had left.
What color is this, honey?
It's tie-dye.
It's tie-dye? Okay. I am a mother 2 times over and a married mom at that. My husband is something else because he won a 3rd one. I was training up to drop some weight and I was going into the service. It just rocks me. Every other sentence out my mouth was a curse. Like, everybody got on my nerve. I was mad. I was mad because it was unfair to me. Like, I was doing what I was supposed to do and I lost my sight. I met Crystal Allen.
She likes to say that I stalked her. But I like to say I just stayed connected to her. I was like Velcro to her. I would call her, and then when I saw a little bit of time would go by, I would call her again. Well, I like mine. I love to tell the story of how it started.
I would always say it's off the back of a breakup because it was off the back of Crystal's breakup. Crystal would always say it started on the toilet.
I was sitting on the toilet, feeling bad for myself.
She called me while she was on the toilet after she broke up with a guy who just really wasn't worth her time in the first place. And she's like, I'm so tired of thinking about people who wasn't thinking about me, and I want to help.
And I said, I think I want to start a nonprofit organization.
She's just started throwing around names, and I'm like, ooh, Eyes Like Mine is good.
2 determined women from Newark, New Jersey are opening people's eyes in a unique way.
Our organization, amongst many other organizations, are here to be able to empower and to share resources and information.
Marvelous Mom is something that I started with Miss Blind Diva to highlight the moms. I wanted to show that even though we're blind, we still can do that. The way me and Crystal work, we would ping pong ideas and then we just get this grand thing like Dancing with the Blind. Dancing with the Blind is our version of Dancing with the Stars. With the blind people being stars. We pair them with the stars. Miss Blind Diva just came and just blew everything away. Miss Blind Diva is not, and never will be a beauty pageant. It just shows off so many different sides of being a blind individual. That's what Miss Blind Diva is about, to show off these ladies and their capabilities and their independence and the fact that we are more.
These challenges, they're just a part of life. As we continue to grow and go, more people become in love with what we're trying to do.
Numero uno, me and Drizzy like the Super Bowl, man. Then the biggest of biggest what? Biggest what? Biggest what?
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just 2 guys playing that they did in the studio. Usually then. Who to go? Who to go? Who to go? Who to go? Who you really rooting for? Like a kid that had been from January to November. It's just do it cold. Biggest the what? Biggest the what? Biggest the what?
Who's gonna get the bag? Who's gonna get the bag? What a beautiful photo. My man's still boogieing. The judging is over. Just get down now. All right, Eddie, I'm gonna give you the mic, Eddie. Not yet. Wait for it, wait for it.
So, as we told you earlier, our organization is volunteer-based and it's also family-friendly. And what we appreciate the most is when we have events like Dancing with the Blind, the Miss Blind Diva pageant, the family gets super involved. The family takes the year ride with our programming and with the champion. And so we are so grateful for the Cash family, meeting Eddie, and just celebrating his victory throughout the year, from him getting on podcasts to him being on our public service announcement, our photo shoot that we took up in the city of Newark, and most importantly, the mother behind this all, Miss Virginia Cash. We want to give you your flowers, Miss Virginia Cash, for sticking with us and for loving on us and being such a great support to our efforts. Thank you, Miss Virginia.
Thank you, guys. I have to say this is an organization that has truly inspired my son, Eddie, and just our family. We're grateful and we're thankful to have met you guys and share everything that you guys are doing. You are blessed, and thank you so much. We continue. I hope you continue to do more, and I'll be there to support as well.
Like Miss Virginia, I just called Miss Virginia mother of the house. I'm declaring eyes like mine a house. Those who know, know. Now you know. Oh, and let's give it up for our founders' outfit changes. Did y'all see the wardrobe changes through the night? Right now they're giving gangsters. Watch out, warriors. Watch out, soldiers. As it says the affirmation on the side, the soldiers in this room, the army for life, it says, I am special, I am observant, I am a leader, I am disciplined. That's right, when you got eyes like mine, everybody, those eyes in your face, those are eyes like yours, God-given. Crystal, are we ready for Eddie to say it yet? I don't know, they look like they're not ready. They look like they're falling asleep. Okay, they're ready. What about the raffle tickets? We got winners for the raffle tickets? Miss Lauren, we got winners for the raffle tickets, or we still doing the raffle? Do the winner first? Okay, there's a lot more winners tonight, but Eddie, let them know who won the dance contest.
All right, DJ, let me get a drum roll, please. Okay, the new Dancing with the Blind 2025 champion is Red Hot Cinnamon.
Who now? Tell me who rock, who sell out in stores? You tell me who cop the blue drop, who do drop, who wants to go get down with the blue drop? The same old thing, you know, ain't nothing changed.
Like Blind Dancing with the Blind 2025.
Well, I like to say one thing to Deborah, Victoria, from all the champions of Dancing with the Blind, welcome to the club, baby! Welcome to the club, baby! And I like all of y'all. I was like, all of y'all, let them know what they got tonight. They got some money!
Team is strolling, yo, valley, we need to be your shit. We don't play, mess up,